There it is. What's up, fellas?
What's going on, everybody? Welcome on in. Liam, Joshua, Waltimus. What's going on, brothers? Taters. Old Eric and Mick have a treat for us today. I'm excited.
E-Rock, what's up, man?
What's up, E-Rock?
Going on, guys. Kyle, yeah, you can get some hot sauce from me. I'm going to be doing a few more variations because I've got probably 10 or 15 different hot sauce variations, and then I've got multiple salsas. And
dude, you should put together a thing of 25 and then just start selling them by the bottle. You'll sell them out in one day on this community.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that. But got to get some reviews of it first, Got to see what the community thinks.
There you go.
We're fixing to get a first impression for sure.
Yep. How's it going, Liam, Joshua, Kyle, Tyson, Dagan, Waltimus?
Hey, you know what? I seen Waltimus on that stream earlier.
That was his first live stream. Yep.
Really?
Yeah, he did. He was awesome.
Nice.
Cool.
I seen eye candy on there too.
Eye candy.
Eye candy. Oh yeah, eye candy. Yeah. He talked more on that stream than he did in any other.
Hey guys, do me a favor. If you do go out tonight or whatever, be safe.
Right. I ain't going nowhere. I'm sitting right here.
Amen. Absolutely. Have as much fun as you can, but be safe.
Yep.
Save your life and somebody else's.
Yeah, I mean, nowadays with Uber and Lyft and cabs and
there's no excuse.
I know here in Colorado, there's a few different lawyers that do free cab rides. You pay and then they'll reimburse you.
Oh, that's awesome.
I think I'll take some of them taters home with me.
Are we here for a lifetime giveaway of hot sauce? Yes, we are, and we'll start that right when you leave, J. Cruz.
What's up, Jay? So did everybody have the day off? I work today, but I'm off tomorrow.
Yeah.
I've been off all week.
I've been off for 2 weeks.
Yeah, go to hell.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Fuck you.
Yeah. And I don't want to go back either.
So,
Liam, burpees are evil. That's all I can say about burpees.
Yeah, good Lord. I think I tried one once and I about died.
What is it? What is a burpee?
It's where you drop down, you do a push-up, then you spring back up, and then you jump up in the air. And that's one burpee.
Wow.
Do one, you'll think you're having a heart attack.
Especially if you're a big guy like me.
And me.
Yeah, it's a big CrossFit thing.
Okay. We got about 10 people in here, so we'll go ahead and at least unbox it.
Now, I've never shipped this, so I don't know if it's still going to be tasty. I mean, it should.
There wasn't nothing. Well, you canned it, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It should be. I've just never shipped it before, and I didn't know it was temperature changes and stuff.
Well, actually, it's been getting colder and colder all week down here since you shipped it. So I think, honestly, it's probably been refrigerated.
Looks like you packed it really well, too. When you when you send a bottle like that, make it float inside the box with packing around every place.
And that's exactly what he's got here.
Yeah. I'll take it from the pro there, Mr. Ryan. If anybody knows how to ship the package, it'll be Ryan.
Yeah, float it in the box because all four sides are going to get smashed.
Yep.
Oh, my God. Look at that color. Okay, I'm calling bullshit. Unboxing my ass. You're going to eat that. You go get something to put it on.
Yeah, and this one is, I made it with Caribe peppers, which are kind of a yellow hot pepper, a little hotter than jalapenos, and I used some serranos in there, and actually I did a cooking tutorial on it. So, and I'm planning on doing more salsas and hot sauces.
Dude, I'm not lying. My mouth is watering just looking at that.
Oh yeah, look, it's still Oh yeah, it's totally fine. Totally fine.
Josh says, Mick, cut away from the sausage. Cut away from the sausage.
And if you put some of that on your finger, or some gets on your finger, don't be rubbing your eyes or handling anything down south.
So how hot is this? Is this a hot or a medium?
This sucker might be warm.
It's warm.
It's warm.
But it shouldn't overpower anything you put it on, because anybody can put a ton of cayenne pepper or habaneros or whatever. Oh, here we go.
I mean, will it overpower that?
Give a thumbs up if everybody wants to see Mick's face turn red. Thumbs up in the chat.
Hey, what's up, Rob? Michael Payton. No, Michael actually won this on Eric's 100 subscriber giveaway. Instead of doing beard products, he did, which I wouldn't have accepted beard products. I would have had it sent to somebody else, but I will take food.
Oh, yeah.
I will take food
What's up,
on
Mo?
the giveaway for
What's
sure.
up, Mo?
What's up, Momo? All right.
Michael Payton, what's up? All right, here he goes.
Cam.
And it's a thick hot sauce.
Yeah.
To me, the difference between a hot sauce and a salsa is salsas have tomatoes. Hot sauce don't. So I make some that are thick. I make some that are thin.
I'm going to start out small here.
Yep.
Ooh, it tastes great.
God, that looks so good.
Yeah, that's not too hot. No, that's not too hot at all. Ooh,
No.
hang on. I'll be right back.
Oh, yeah, man.
It'll heat up a little bit as he goes. You know,
that sounds to me like the perfect hot sauce.
Yeah,
I don't want something that takes the flavor out of the food so you can't even taste it, but something that just bumps it up and gives it that extra punch, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I've been to hot sauce shops when I was down in Dallas and stuff, and you know, they got these, you know, habanero essence and stuff, and it's like 2 drops and you can't taste anything that you put it on. You know?
Right.
Now, you want to know something good? Take some of that and mix it with like some liquid cheese, queso, not the aerosol cheese, but and make a nice spicy queso out of it.
Oh man, that's good. Wow.
I'm not kidding. My mouth is watering right now.
Oh man.
So
it needs to be. It should be watering.
Oh.
What's up, Gary? Your hot sauce come in yet?
That's good.
Joshua, I plan on selling them, but I don't know right now how much, you know, I got to figure out with shipping and everything.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I'm not going to make a ton of money on it, but I at least want to break even for my time. And
you got to make some money, man.
Yeah.
You got to charge whatever you got to charge, and I guarantee you, you'll sell it.
I see where you say it heats up.
Yeah.
Heats up further and further, but no, I could stand for it to be 25% hotter and still be okay. No, this is actually perfect for me. Yeah, no, that's man, that is freaking spot on right there. Yeah. Ooh, that's good. And it's got, I watched your video when you made it. Hang on, what did you put cumin in it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's where I'm getting. Okay, I'm getting the cumin.
Yeah, the cumin gives a little bit of earthiness to it.
Yeah, and I'm getting that in it. Oh man, that's gonna be good right there. That's gonna be good on all kinds of stuff. Yeah. It's like I said, it the heat built a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
As I eat more and more of it, but no, that's
perfect.
Right
That's my kind of hot sauce. That's exactly. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, I make a bunch of different ones, and that's normally what I do for like my buddies' birthdays and
Christmas
stuff like that. Is you know, I give them something that I make. It's a little cheaper for me than buying, you know, $30 climbing gear piece.
Exactly.
You know.
Oh yeah.
Have you ever made a what are them things called? It's what they make green pecani sauce out of.
Tomatillos?
Yeah, have you ever made a green hot sauce like that?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yep.
I love that. I love that that verde sauce.
Yeah,
I love any kind of verde sauce. Yeah.
I used to make my own rubs whenever I was like smoking up, pork butt or whatever, or personally on a good steak. All you need is salt and pepper. If it's a good cut, that's all you need.
That's exactly what my son says. He just got out of culinary school, and I try and season it up. He's like, Dad, salt and pepper.
Where do you go to culinary school?
He went just here in Utah in Cedar City, and he's loving it. He's learned a whole lot. He loves cooking, loves it. I can barely cook a box of macaroni and cheese.
Well, if he ever has any questions about the industry,
yeah,
hit me up, man. I'll be honest. I'll be straightforward. And a book
awesome.
he needs to read is by Anthony Bourdain, the late Anthony Bourdain, who is an amazing guy.
Oh, yeah.
He wrote a book, kind of his biography, called Kitchen Confidential. And if you've never worked in a restaurant, you should read it as well.
Nice.
But yeah.
Nice.
I can teach you how to do a steak in a skillet. Mo, I got you.
Hell, I need that. I need the same thing. I cook steak on a grill all day, but I can't cook one in a skillet.
Yep, that's me too.
I've tried the butter and basting it with the butter over the heat, all that.
That's how Jackson cooks them. He does that on the skillet, tips the pan. I'm like, what the hell are you doing?
I've tried that. It comes out well done every time. Like,
yeah.
It's Devon Foods, what it is.
And he's not even here. Let's see if the ears start ringing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'll throw it away every time, right out the door.
Hey, Cheesehead. Hey, Mac. What's going on, guys?
Yeah, what's up, Mac, with the cheese?
Anybody else that popped in?
Man, hey, I'll tell you what, that's what's up right there. We've actually got some Rotel dip in there. I'm going to dump a little bit of this in that. Well, not the whole thing, because I don't know if everybody else will like it, but I'm going to get me a bowl out.
Get you a little bowl and try it out.
In there.
Yeah, I'll make a queso. I got a good plant-based queso recipe that I'll make, and I'll put like 50% of that kind of hot sauce with 50% of the cheese sauce, and I'll kill a bag of tortilla chips.
Oh, I bet.
Right. Yep.
Last time I cooked a steak on a skillet, I threw away the skillet, the steak, and the damn lid. That'd be me, Mo. Absolutely. Hey, James.
Well, if you guys want, I can start doing regular cooking tutorials. I mean,
oh god,
I know how to cook everything, so I mean, I don't have to do plant-based,
Dude, you do anything. I'll watch it. I love them cooking. I love your cooking episodes.
Yeah, me too.
Well, thanks. What's up, Harry Beards?
I mean, I hate to say yes on that, and then you go out and cook a steak, and then it go to waste. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I've been considering going pescatarian because I love seafood, and but still staying away from the real dairy and stuff.
Mm-hmm. So is that vegetarian with seafood added?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I didn't know that.
See, and I'd love to see how to cook seafood and stuff too. That'd be great.
Yeah, and I used to do cooking classes at Whole Foods, and I've done like some private chef things where, I've cooked for a bachelorette party, and as soon as they got through with dinner, then the strippers came, and I'm like, out.
Need to go. What's up, Ron?
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Hey,
what's going on?
Oh, hey, Justin. What's up, man? Justin from Harry Beards popped in.
What's up, Justin?
Yeah, I haven't met
Justin's cool dude. He was on with Rob, Tales from the Beard Rob, Tuesday, and I jumped on with him for a little bit.
Yeah, that was a good show.
Well, actually, Mac, olive oil has a relatively low smoke point, which means it burns at a lower temperature. So I would use like coconut oil, because that's got a very high smoke point, and it doesn't impart a whole lot of flavor. And then it'll also bring that smoke point up with the butter, where you get the butter flavor. I use like 70%, 75% butter and 25% coconut oil, and it'll raise that smoke point where you can cook at a higher temp. What's up, E-Rock?
That's me, E-Rock. I can make a mean bowl of cereal, brother. We should do a cereal off with 3 of us. See who can make the best bowl of cereal. I'm in.
Right.
Whoever cooks or whoever makes Captain Crunch got my vote.
Oh yeah, I love Captain Crunch.
I like the peanut butter Captain Crunch.
Oh yeah, me too. There ain't much I don't like.
I haven't even seen it. I haven't seen that in years.
Did they quit making it?
Justin, I gotta say that is one sick little avatar you got. Is that the logo for your company? Because if so, that is pretty freaking sharp.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah. Yeah, that is cool, isn't it?
Mac,
Eric,
yeah.
act like you're a chef.
Only 25 plus years since I became a chef,
But I've got to say, you don't act like a chef because you're not a dick. Chefs are all dicks. Are you a dick in the kitchen? Just be honest. Be honest.
I've made some waitresses cry in the past.
Okay.
But
I was gonna say my son, he's a dick.
Yeah. Once I got in recovery, I've changed a lot, and it's a lot easier. And once I found my management style, it took me a while, but when you treat people with respect and you treat them well. Yeah. They're happy. If they're happy, they give good customer service. If the customers get good customer service, they come back, So it took me a while to realize that. But
you've been through the phase of being cocky.
Oh, yeah.
Chef.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I used to have a goal of making at least one waitress cry a week.
Oh, no kidding.
A quota.
Sometimes it was a waiter, too. So,
yeah.
Yeah, that just seems to me like that would be even better, making a waiter cry.
Yeah.
If you get the guy to cry, you really hit it big.
Yeah. Yeah, I've done that.
Yeah.
Pineapple on pizza or no? Personally, no. But if you like pizza and you like pineapple and you like pineapple on pizza, that's your business. But for me, it's a no. I'm not big on warm pineapple. Like, I like pineapple upside down cakes, and I like eating, crushed pineapple, fresh pineapple.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't like it hot.
So not grilled
teriyaki burgers. I just don't like pineapple hot. There's some fruits that I love hot, like grilled peaches, grilled corn. Okay. I make some, in the past I've made like a chipotle blackberry cheesecake, which was pretty good.
There, my mouth goes again, watering.
Wow, that sounds amazing.
I'm fired. We got the Donald in the chat now.
Mo, don't get a future wedding, brother. You don't need one of them.
Not at all. You know what? I've actually got some pineapple pizza in the kitchen right now.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Shake this shit up and go get a piece.
Pineapple and, well, we call it Canadian bacon, but I guess in Canada they just call it bacon.
Yeah.
Well, back bacon is a complete different beast. Back bacon's more like a European bacon. It's cured a little differently, so it's not as smoky, and it's a little sweeter.
I'll just cater Burger King, he said.
Yeah, I've catered I don't know how many weddings. When I was apprenticing to be a chef in Vegas, wedding season in Vegas starts in mid-May and goes through mid-July, and we had contracts with 5 different reception halls.
Oh, wow.
And sometimes they would, the first one would be at 1 in the afternoon, and then they would clear that one out and get the next one in, and we'd be doing like 2,000 plates a day.
Holy heck.
Between 4 or 5 different weddings.
Did you make some good money doing that in Vegas?
Yeah, this was in the early 90s, and when I managed the pizza restaurant, which is we use the kitchen for catering.
Yeah.
I made 15 an hour
Oh, wow.
for that. But catering, I got paid anywhere from 25 to 50 an hour, depending
Holy
on
shit.
if I was the one. Any party less than 100 people I took care of.
Yeah.
So then I got 50 an hour for that. But if the chef I was apprenticing under, if he was running it and I was just, being a good chef, then I'd get 25 an hour, and then plus, every once in a while I'd bartend and make some tip money. And so, yeah, I was making some really good money.
Back in the early 90s, what minimum wage was probably $5 an hour, $5.25,
something like that. Yeah, $5.35, I think.
$5.35, yeah.
It might have even been less than that. It might have been four, but still at four something in the early 90s.
Yeah, but unfortunately, all that money I made either went up my nose, on a table, in a G-string.
It's in a G-string.
Partied like a rock star and made it and spent it.
Well, yeah, I mean, and like if we had a good weekend, where we did like 5 or 6 parties between Friday and Saturday night, when we dropped the food off at the last party, my boss would have a limo pick us up, because in Vegas, limos were cheaper than cabs.
Oh, wow.
And the limo driver would have a bottle of Jaeger for me, a bottle of Goldschlager for my chef, and like an 8-ball of Coke.
No,
and we'd go out, and my boss would pay for everything.
Holy,
wow,
little bonus.
Wow. Wow.
That's I
was working
party scene.
Yeah, I was working like 20-hour days though, going into the weekends.
Oh yeah.
But
so I wonder if okay, so in the world of being a chef, I mean, is that a pretty common thing? 20-hour days, cocaine, alcohol?
Chefs, most of them party.
Okay.
Drinking on the job it used to be a norm,
Oh,
I mean, the waitresses, like say they had a table that tipped them really well because the food was awesome. She'd send back a round of shots for the kitchen crew, and and then the managers, if we had a great night, while we were cleaning, they would send back, stuff. And I had a kitchen manager that we used to give her $20 every paycheck, and she kept the pipe full.
No kidding. Wow.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, that's why I had to get out of the industry once I got into recovery, just because
it was too much around.
Stressful.
Yeah.
Super stressful. Because you go from no stress to tons of stress to no stress to tons of stress, just like that,
Mm-hmm.
And
yeah, that's me too, Mo. I'll join you, man. We'll open a restaurant. Join you on the show.
Yeah, Michael Payton. Yeah, I mean, we would get off work and drink till 4 or 5 in the morning, and wake up, at noon, and go to work and sweat it out, and work, and then starting around 9, start doing it again.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Jackson realizes that too, and he's not quite sure if he wants to go into that industry or not, but he loves cooking, and he didn't know what to do after high school, so he went to culinary school.
Well, there's a lot of things he could do within the industry
that don't
without being part of the industry. Like catering is one of it. Catering to me is like the wham bam thank you ma'am of restaurants.
Okay.
You decide the menu with your client.
Mm-hmm.
You can figure out what kind of food cost you want and what kind of labor cost you want.
Mm-hmm.
And you show up, boom, do it, done. Take your money, and you get half the money up front.
Yeah.
Lost your septum working in restaurants.
I'll tell you a good catering business to get into is in the oil field.
Oh, I bet.
Dude, Halliburton, they cater 2 meals a day to their employees when they're working.
No kidding.
2 meals a day.
Wow.
100, 120, however many, whoever's on the location that they're working
Mm-hmm.
on, that's how many people get to eat. It doesn't matter if you work for Halliburton or not. If you're on the location they're on, and
Mm-hmm.
once their guys get fed, they blow a horn and everybody else falls in. And,
Oh, wow.
and dude, they have 6 and 7 course meals. I mean,
Holy
it's
heck.
crazy.
Oh yeah, I know. I've catered a few movie shoots when I was in Vegas, and yeah, it didn't. Granted, you know, the big stars got to go first and cut in line and everything, but
Mm-hmm.
even the guy that's just, you know, holding a light or whatever, everybody got to eat. You know, and
Yeah.
we were feeding them some damn good food. You know, it was weird serving dinner at 3 a.m, but you know.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Yeah, private chef's a way to go. Yeah, and what you call industrial cooking, you know, at hospitals, old folks' homes, things like that.
Yeah.
But one thing I would recommend, as well as a culinary degree, would be a nutrition degree.
Mm-hmm. He's thought about that too. Yep.
Because once you have that bachelor's as a nutritionist,
Mm-hmm.
you can teach cooking classes and you can work for Kaiser or whoever,
Mm-hmm.
cooking classes and nutrition to people that are pre-diabetic or, you know,
Mm-hmm.
whatever the situation may be.
Yeah.
So, yeah, nutrition's definitely, I mean, you
Big
can
part of
do so much with that degree,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Yep. That's for anybody just coming in. That is Sober Chef Eric's homemade hot sauce. And it is good.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Yeah.
That looks amazing.
Dude, thank you, brother. Thank you. That is good. That's better than any beard product you could have ever done a giveaway
Oh
for.
yeah.
Well,
By far.
that's what I was telling him in a private message. You know, I'm like, well, I'm going to be doing a 100 subscriber giveaway, but I'm not going to post it as that because I don't want to be known just for doing giveaways and,
Yeah.
you know, and so, I didn't want to do beard products, even though most of the people that watch my videos are in the beard community. I mean, I have a few friends that that watch my cooking tutorials and everything like that. But the majority of the ones that comment and everything else are from the beard community, and that I get more.
Hey, nutritionist.
Hey, man, I don't blame you, man.
man.
I made some tamales a couple weekends ago when I was still working at the rehab.
Hey, come up. I'm on a live.
You're not going to come down and say hi?
Hey, come here, boy. Oh, wait, he can't hear me, can he?
Carolina Reaper sauce. I don't know of any place I can get Carolina Reapers here in Colorado, but I got some hot peppers that I can use to light your ass up a little bit.
And look,
There's my boy Jackson. He wants to say hi to you, Gal.
What's up,
What up?
Jackson?
What up?
what's up, buddy?
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say here.
No, just put them on. This guy in the middle is like a chef. He's been a chef everywhere.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. I
yeah.
apprenticed as a
Vegas,
savory chef
everywhere.
in my early 20s. I apprenticed as a sushi chef in my early 30s. I've been a butcher. I've been a fishmonger.
Oh, wow.
Pretty
That's
much,
awesome.
if it's involved with food, I've done it at one point or another. In a restaurant, I've done every single job. Even one year, I was a Hooters waitress for Halloween.
That's
That was
awesome.
That was not pretty, but I
That's
got a
way
lot
awesome.
of tips that night.
Oh, sweet. Well, nice to meet you.
Yeah, pleasure
Right.
meeting you, Jackson. If you
Yeah,
have any
we'll get
questions
settled.
about the industry, let me know.
All right. He just showed up.
Yeah.
Thanks for talking to him for a sec.
Yeah, that's awesome. I didn't know he was coming.
Yeah, he's coming for the new year.
Oh yeah,
We're
that's okay.
making him cook our steaks. In the
Nice.
skillet.
There you go.
Yeah.
Now, what cut did you get?
We got ribeyes.
That's my favorite cut
Yeah, it's me too.
because I got
love a ribeye.
when I did catering in Vegas, we were doing tenderloin medallions for the same price that a lot of catering companies in town were doing doing like roast beef, you know.
No kidding. Wow.
And so, you know, I would roast them all off to medium rare and then slice them into medallions. And then the end pieces were just a little too ugly to serve.
Oh, yeah.
I got tired of eating tenderloin.
Oh, I bet.
And I also made so many damn wedding cakes that I would cook them and do the initial frosting.
Yeah.
And then my boss would decorate them.
Yeah.
And he was so good. He graduated from the top culinary school in the country at the time.
Nice.
He was, before he started Guido's and the catering company, he was the assistant executive pastry chef at the Excalibur.
Oh, right on.
Just to show you what kind of chops that guy had. So.
Wow, that's crazy.
But yeah, so I would, you know, while I'm cutting and trimming the cake and frosting it, I'd just be sitting there eating pieces of cake. So I can only do like 1 or 2 pieces of cake a year at the most, you know, or cupcakes or whatever. Now, cookies, whole nother story. You know.
Right.
All right, guys, I got to
Billy
bounce. Go give my son a hug and get him settled in. So.
All righty.
All right.
Okay. Good talking to you. Thanks, guys.
Later, Ryan.
Okay, see ya.
We'll see you. There it goes. Yeah, man, that's awesome, dude. Yeah, and I'm pumped about this. my wheels are turning, all kinds of stuff I can put this on. I put store-bought hot sauce on just about everything.
Oh, okay.
So, you know, I mean, but that's we're talking about 2 completely different animals right here.
Yeah. What's up, Brian? How's it going,
by
man?
a long shot. Yeah. You know, I got a cousin, he graduated from culinary school, but he uses it at home.
Mm-hmm.
Man, this guy, he is, you know, you've heard me say it took me a while to allow myself to be on camera. I was, you know, camera shy.
Yep.
He has to take medicine for his social anxiety.
I do.
He can't even work in the kitchen around other people. He's
Oh, yeah.
you know, it's bad.
Oh, yeah. And then you throw all the stress of being in a dinner service on top of it. Yeah, guys, I'm going to have to figure out shipping costs and everything else before I can give you guys prices on a hot sauce.
Right.
But,
Man, I would assume, now I don't know this, but I would assume if you could work out a rate with FedEx or UPS, that might be better than the post office just altogether.
yeah.
Now, I don't know if you'll hush. I don't know if you can work out a rate just starting out, but I know a lot of businesses, they're able to work out a rate with them. And you know, but I mean, it'd be worth a shot either way.
Yeah, well, I need to go there. I need to go to like a UPS or a FedEx store to find the right size box. I miss? There's times when I miss my beard, my longer beard, but when I'm getting ready at 6:15 in the morning to go to work, I love being able to get out of the shower, a few drops, done.
Yep.
You know, that's beautiful. I don't have to break out the hair dryer or anything, and you know.
Yep.
But yeah, Mac. Once I figure some things out, I'm sure word will get out that I'm doing it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It will. You know, if you could do a hot sauce and salsa that kind of maybe not matched, but had some of the same flavor profiles in them. Maybe you got a verde, you know, this and that.
Yep.
And sell them as a set. You know, this one's actually a hot sauce. This one's actually a salsa. This one's chunky. This one's, you know, this one's more runny. I think that would go over really well too.
Well, E-Rock, how does Snake River hot sauce sound? Because I actually looked into starting my own sauce company over a decade ago. I looked into getting a co-packer, looked into all the manufacturing of it, and so, well, thanks, Josh. You know, I've looked into it, and it's just such a saturated market trying to get into grocery stores.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, you got to pay to get shelf space a lot of times, and for a new company, you take out these business loans, and next thing you know, you're in debt through your eyeballs, and and then you lose your shelf space, and or you get a deal with Walmart, and Walmart says, okay, well, we're only going to pay this much for it, and so you get out business loans and you expand so you can handle the Walmart business, and then 6 months later Walmart says, yeah, you didn't sell well enough, you're done, and you've got all these business loans out and everything else. I mean, Walmart has put so many people out of business, and I'm not talking about other drugstores and retail stores and things like that. I'm talking about small businesses. They give them this dream of, yeah, we're going to have you in our store, and they're not exactly truthful on exactly how they operate. And I mean, you can watch documentaries on it, and I'm sure Disney Beardsman can probably tell you what he's seen in his 18 years with Walmart.
Yep. I haven't heard everything, but I've heard some horror stories about that very thing. Small businesses getting a Walmart contract, and then it's like they didn't read the fine print good enough, or something like that. Walmart's lawyers were much more powerful than,
Yeah. Yeah.
And it seems like, I don't know this, but it seems like it's gotten worse since Sam Walton died.
Oh, yeah. Because I remember when Sam Walton was still alive, you'd see signs all over Walmart, made in the USA, union proud, and everything else. And as soon as he died, that's when all those Made in America signs started disappearing. Everything started coming from China, and the quality of everything dropped. And yeah.
Yep.
What's up?
I seen a deal one time saying that his executives, his board and stuff, all the people under him, he wouldn't allow them to live in these big mansions. He made them live like regular blue collar folks.
Yeah, he had a thing where nobody on the board could make more than 10 times what the average worker made.
Yeah. And now that's not the case.
It's either his daughter or his niece is married to Stan Kroenke, who owns the Nuggets and the Avalanche and the Rapids, and he owns Arsenal, and so he had that family money from real estate, and then he married into the Waltons, and he owns the Rams as well.
Golly.
Yeah. And none of those compare to how much he makes from Arsenal.
Right.
People think American football makes a lot of money. Pfft, bullshit. Get one of them top tier Premier League or Bundesliga, and that's serious money.
Yes, it is. Yep. Well, buddy, I think I'm gonna have to hang it up.
Yep. Sounds good. Thanks for having me on. Thanks for the review, the initial.
Absolutely, brother. Yep. This is good stuff. I hate to rub it in everybody's face, but yeah, that's what's up, Gary. I mean, if you're still in here, I think you're gonna like it, brother.
Yeah, and I still got to make that third bottle of sauce for the for Holly.
For Holly, yeah.
Yeah. But that's what I'll be doing this weekend is I'm going to knock out some content and start trying to do that kind of bulk shooting to where I can have stuff up, even when I'm working. But
Mac, who was buffering? Oh, that was the wrong one. That one. Yeah, who was buffering? Mac, me, or Eric, or both of us, or what?
Yeah, everything looks good on my screen.
Yeah, everything's look good so far right here. But I'm actually fixing to. I got a new desk today for my computer. I don't know if it's any better or not, but so I'm fixing to tear everything down and move it and set it back up, I guess.
Nice.
Anyway, all right, fellas. I appreciate everybody joining. And Eric, brother, I appreciate the sauce, man.
Oh, no worries, guys.
Absolutely.
Remember, be safe tonight. And like I end every video with, life's too short to eat bad food.
Facts. We'll catch y'all later.